Kings Canyon. Papa, we're coming home.
Alright, what's up everybody? It is Mystic Waypoint Hydro Pump in your face. Today we are playing some Apex. Welcome to a beautiful Thursday afternoon. Today we are playing some Apex. Hope you guys enjoyed the beat at the beginning of the stream. Hope you guys enjoy me as I play. And let's get into it, shall we? So how are you guys' Thursday going along? My Thursday is very well today. I have received most of my cards to make a deck. Don't worry, For Honor will be coming back to the stream, just not currently this week or maybe not even next week. But as much as I want to say this, as much as I don't want to say this, Hades will be streamed on Saturdays. I want to stream Hades more, but I don't think many people are getting into it. So we're going to stream Hades on Saturdays, just for the people who wants to watch Hades. We're also going to stream Apex, Smite, and For Honor again. Well also, because a lot of people keep telling me to play it, we're also going to try to stream. I'm thinking about getting Elden Ring. We're going to try to stream that as well. So we'll see. Because I don't like to say like, oh yeah, for definitely we're gonna stream this, or for definitely we're gonna stream that, because I don't know yet. It comes to a almost definitive point to. Cause I do want to stream more for you guys. I do. But it, like, you guys have to also think about, I have to make money to stream what you guys want me to stream. And I'm not saying that it's you guys' fault. I'm just saying, like, most of the time when I want to stream something that I know you guys will like, I have to hold it back because I don't have the money for it. And I don't want to make like, I don't want to make like a Patreon or anything like that. I just want you guys to be able to enjoy my streams. That's it. That's all I want. I don't want you guys to have to spend money to enjoy my streams. Or if you really want to spend money, then you can just do what you want to do. And if you want to spend money, I'll set up something for you guys to where you can do that. But other than that, I don't want you guys to spend any money on me. I just want you guys to enjoy the stream, enjoy the videos, enjoy the beats. Because I'm doing all this not for me. I'm doing all this because I want you guys to actually enjoy yourselves when you watch me. I want you guys to come from like a hard day's work or a hard day's labor and be like, "Oh wow, Mr. Vaporeon is streaming. You know what? I'm gonna go watch his stream." Like that's what I want. I don't want you guys to be like, "Oh my gosh, Mr. Vaporeon is streaming." Oh well, I'll watch it, but after this, like I want you guys to enjoy it. I don't want you guys to feel like you have to watch me. If you guys want to watch me, by all means, go ahead.
Got a bandit in my sights.
Just topping off my shield.
Okay.
Get ready, it's zipline time.
Taking fire. Class 3, firing missiles.
The enemies are shooting at me.
I don't even know what the fuck those people are shooting, but it feels hard.
Healing.
But literally, I want you guys to enjoy my streams. That's the main point of me streaming, is I want you guys to enjoy it. If you're not enjoying my streams, then what the hell am I streaming for? Right? Like if you guys aren't enjoying my stream, then what the hell am I streaming for?
I'm in trouble.
What the fuck?
There's a clueless boat. Ignore me. I'm hungry. Don't know what I'm saying.
Warning. New movement in progress.
Great. Already inside. Enemy spotted.
Another bogey.
I scored a hit. I scored a hit.
Bro, I do not have. I mean, I'm Watson, so I shield all the regions, but I do not have the fucking
New kill leader. Couldn't have it. My sights are set higher.
I do not have shields.
Making contact with enemy.
Fox 3, sending the payload.
Care package coming in.
Cracked an enemy shield. Enemy down. Took out.
That's one.
Reloading.
Reloading. Mayday. Crashing and burning over here.
Enemy shield is broken. Fiend. Reload.
We just eliminated
Got him.
the whole squad. Exciting.
Firing. Reloading. Bogey here.
I am taking fire, friends.
Bogey in my crosshairs. Reloading.
Cracked an enemy shield. Reloading. Enemy taken down.
From another squad.
The enemies are shooting at me.
Got shields on that bandit. Whole squad.
Recharging my shield.
Recharging shields. Hostile spotted.
Under fire. Sending home.
Oh, well. Ah, fuck, okay.
Recharging shields. We can cruise over here.
But it's like I just want you guys to enjoy my streams. That's all I want.
Let's build some quadrant out here.
I am.
And I know my streams may not be the best compared to other people's, but if you guys enjoy my stream, then that's all I care about. If you guys enjoy watching me play, that's all I care about. I don't really care about anything else. Only if you guys enjoy watching me and you guys enjoy like watching me play and be stupid. I get that sometimes I get upset, but still, like, I know some people like it when they watch people get upset over games.
Fox 3, missile off the rails. Taking fire. Cracked a bogey's shield. Reloading. Reloading.
Broke that enemy shield. I am taking fire, friends. I am down.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Sir.
Good night. Fire squad
Let me
gone
help you.
bye-bye.
I got you. I got you. Don't worry about it.
Prowler SMG here.
I don't think I'll take the Prowler, but I will take this, and I will take that.
Optics here. Close range.
I do need a better backpack.
I am repairing myself.
Kill leader. They can have it. My sights.
I'm the only one on my team that doesn't have a movement ability. But yeah, I'm always like this. I'm always the only person on my team without a movement ability.
One sec. Healing up. Got a ways to go for the next.
I'm repairing myself.
Which I'm never upset about it. I just, like, I wish Watson had something to do with the ring. Because her whole thing is, like, the ring. Like, dead ass. Her whole thing has to do, well, it doesn't have to do with the ring. But, like, most of Watson is like, oh, when you think of Watson, I usually think of the ring. Because, like, she created the ring. And then I'ma just in case.
We'll know.
Like I'm a bit slow when it comes to my teammates, but that's okay. It's fine.
I'm crafting.
I'm generally just looking out for anything that might
Let's win.
hit enemies. Cause when it's like this,
Main engine burn.
you don't know what the other team is, and that's the bad part. Is you don't know what the other teams are.
No emergency exits. Accompanied by choppy waters, molten lava, or internal bleeding.
Oh, saw one. And there's the rest of them.
Recharging shields.
Contact with hostile.
Taking fire. Cracked bogey's shield. Recharging.
Damn it!
I am taking fire, friends. Reloading.
Reloading. Bandit down.
Great. Already inside the ring. I have been downed.
Fire.
I downed an enemy. I defeated an adversary. We're one step closer to winning.
I've gotcha. Hey, how about no more dying today?
Care package coming in.
Gotta use a Phoenix kit.
Out here. Bogey, let's check this quadrant.
I'm bleeding out.
Oh, come on! With a flat line, bruh.
Round 3. Beginning ring countdown.
This way. Let's go.
I got you, friend. They're dropping a replicator.
Bogey in my crosshairs.
Taking a moment. Need my Phoenix kit.
Please don't hear me. Oh, I have 15. I locked him out! I locked him out!
You are the
I locked the motherfucker out. Hey. If I was still dead, I would never have been like. If I was still down, I would never been able to lock him out. I give props to my teammates. I mean, I got 2 kills, but they did most of the fucking work. I got my ass carried, guys. I got my ass carried. I'm not even mad. I got carried. I locked that motherfucker out. Bruh, talk about just fucking someone over. Like literally, just talking about fucking someone over, bro. That's the definition of I fucked you over. Have fun with this.
Let's break some circuits.
But literally, like I'm building a Dark Magician deck. Okay, so explain to me when it comes to Dark Magician. Why does no one run Dark Renewal? I mean, I get it, it's a trap card, it's slow, but it's a good trap card. You can run a one spellcaster on your side of the field and one monster that your enemy just summoned, and boom, you can bring out Dark Magician just like that. There's multiple cards to bring out Dark Magician easier that people don't run. I mean, I get it, you're running Aya Timaeus, but no one runs Dark Renewal.
Oh, you got bloody smashed, mate.
No one runs Dark Renewal. No one runs Ebon High Magician. No one runs fucking Dark Magician the Dragon Knight. Well, I say no one, but very few people run those cards. Like when I make an archetype of cards, I make an archetype. I literally think about like, okay, if I'm making a Dark Magician deck, let me see what spellcasters I can throw to this deck. Let me think about what cards will be good for this deck.
I love this part.
That's what I think about, okay? Like, even if it's not a spellcaster, like in my extra deck for the Dark Magicians, I added in fucking Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. Because it's a good fusion monster, and all it does is take two dark monsters. Guess what Dark Magicians are born to be? Two dark monsters. So that's a great combination to run into this deck. And I'm sorry if you don't agree with me, but that's a good card to put in this deck. A monster that takes two dark monsters when most of the Dark Magician cards are dark monsters. Might as well just throw it in there and say, yeah, like, let's see how much fun we can have with this. And generally, my opinion is, if I can make a stupid ass deck with stupid cards and it'd be fun, then that's all that fucking matters. I don't care about,
Merci.
like personally, I don't care about running OP cards. Like I have the true King of all calamities in person, and I'm not running it when I duel because it's not fun. Like when I duel, I want to have a fun time. I want to like be like, oh, this is fun. I don't want to be like, oh, I can one shot my opponent first turn because I'm just able to. No, that's not fun for me.
Here's the big noisy bird.
Which is why Master Duel, you guys saw me duel. You guys probably didn't like the way that I dueled because I wasn't one shot of my opponent first turn every turn with a FTK. But I duel to have fun. That's why I duel. It's the reason why I started dueling, and it's the reason why I'm gonna keep dueling. Is I duel to have fun. I duel friends to have fun. I mean, some of my friends won't like. They don't like the way that they don't like the way I duel because they think that I'm overpowered, even though like I'm not. But it's just that's the way that I like to duel. I like to have fun when I duel. Like if I bring out Blue Eyes, I would never play Blue Eyes, but just an example. If I bring out Blue Eyes, you know I'm not going into Azora Eyes or any monster like that. I'm dueling you to have fun. I'm not dueling you to be like, oh, this is a one-shot kill. I'm gonna do this. Like if I have Zeus, okay. So to put this in perspective, I have Apollo, the goddess bow, which is the link monster that everyone runs,
Things right there. 10 seconds.
and then I also have Zeus, which is the Xyz monster that everyone runs. I have both of those in person, and I've never touched either one of those. Mind you, I thought about it because I thought it would be funny to run it in a deck that doesn't call for it,
Unless you want to get Barbie.
but I'm not going to, not yet at least, because dueling is fun for me. If I ruin dueling by just going OP every single turn and running an FTK, then that's not fun for me. Yeah, I like winning. Yeah, everyone likes winning. But I don't like winning if it costs me, like, a fun. If winning is like, oh, I'm no longer having fun because I'm just winning, then that's not fun for me. Sorry, but it's not. I get that other people might not agree with me, but I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I like winning, but I like to duel for fun more. Which is why I make dumbass decks that you don't predict. Like, there's no possible way you can predict what I'm running. Like, if I'm running a Blackwing deck, which I have ran before, all you know is that it's funny to me. It's funny to me. Like, it may like grab the Blackwing's starting monsters. Like, most of my monsters might be Blackwings, but once I go into the extra deck, you're gonna be like, why the hell are you bringing in like an Xyz monster for Blackwings? Why is there a fusion monster for Blackwings? What are you doing? And I'm just be like, it's funny. And if you don't agree with me, then like, why are you doing me? Like I said, I do also have fun. So if you see me bring out like a freaking Dark Magician, be prepared for what's in the extra deck, because it's gonna be funny. You might not like it, but it's gonna be funny.
Target spotted.
Come on, adversary over there.
And that's the main objective for me is when I duel to have fun. I don't duel just to OP one-shot kill everybody.
Battling the enemy.
Look out, grenade.
I took out an enemy. Unnecessary evil.
Charging on my shield.
Shush now. No more storms. Adversary near me. Throwing thermite.
Broken enemy shield.
Just a sec. Thanks a bunch.
Hostile over there.
Copy that.
I'm in trouble. Throwing thermite.
Scanning the area.
Tossing an arc star. Throwing an arc star.
Going here.
I cracked them. There is another spot. They're attacking.
Just
Under fire. Charging on my shield.
Contact.
Recharging shield.
recharging my shields. They're sending a replicator down if you need one.
Alert 5, Valkyrie actual. Ready for burn.
Just left him in the dust.
Direct your attention to the flight attendants as they demonstrate free falling into certain death.
Hell yeah.
Recharging my shields.
Recharging my shield.
'Cause that was a firefight we were not winning. I'm glad that Valkyrie thought quickly. But yeah. I like dueling to have fun. Now, me dueling my friends might not seem like it because I get very sadistic when it comes to that. But, like, as long as they know, like, I'm just having fun, or as long as they're having fun as well, then that's all I care about. Which is why I will try to bring Master Duel back to the channel, but not until everyone stops running meta. Because when everyone running meta, it's not fun for me right now. I've already tried to enjoy the game multiple times, and I can't. I've tried hopping back into the game multiple times. I can't. It's not fun when everyone's running the exact same thing.
Hey, thanks.
And you're like, damn, I really want to go against a really good kit. And like, everyone's just running the exact same thing. Oh, come on! At least I downed one.
Need some help over here.
Scanning the area. We are inside the ring. Good faith.
And of course, that man that I downed had a self revive.
Marking our surroundings.
Ugh. Oh well. Can't keep the wind up forever. But yeah, like if I duel you, just know I'm having fun. Like if you see a dumb kid that I'm running, just know I'm having fun. Like my next deck that I'm making is okay. My next deck that I'm making is fucking vampires. Vampires are cool. I just don't like running them because they're like they take a lot of life points before a lot of shit can happen. But now it seems like they nerfed like the amount of life points that get taken out via vampires. So I think I'll run a vampire deck.
This is your champion.
The skies belong to me.
Like I think I'll run a vampire deck because it looks like they lowered the amount of life. Because I remember back in the day,
Master, no straying now.
like vampires used to take a lot of life points, like a lot, and that's why nobody used to run vampires. But it seems like vampires are a lot more consistent now. Like they don't take that much life points, which I'm glad. I'm glad because now that gives me a chance to run a good archetype that I've wanted to run, but I just
It's the only way to travel.
There's a lot of good archetypes that I want to run, but I'm not going to because they have some issues with them that, and I get it, no archetype is perfect. Like, don't get me wrong, I know that no archetype is absolutely perfect.
Taking fire. We've got company. Got trouble. Got trouble here. Heads up. Let's go here. I got some bad guys here. Help, please. Enemies right here.
Me and you are down.
pass me that shoe. One day I might not pick you up, Silver. Remember that. Extra supply. Don't worry, I got a squad mate's banner.
Sorry, Chief, but I gotta take your shit.
It's go time!
Let's explore this way. I'm down.
Fucking goddamn it!
Let's explore this.
Okay, then why did you beg me to raise you if you didn't have a fucking weapon? Okay. Because he just gave up. Like, don't beg. If you don't have a weapon, do not beg to be rezzed. Just die, and then let me grab your banner and then run away. Because you just made me sacrifice my life for you. What sense does that make? But as I was saying, guys, I know every deck is not perfect. Like, every archetype is not perfect. Every archetype has an issue with it. But there's some issues that they could fix and some that they, like, just leaves it balanced. Like, the Resonators, I think, are a pretty cool fucking archetype. Like, they're really fucking cool for bringing each other out like that. But am I going to sit there and run a full Resonator deck? No. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to, because that's gross. Like, and then frogs are pretty cool. Like, but am I going to sit there and run a full frog deck with Totally Awesome as the boss monster? No. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to. Every archetype is different, and every archetype has its perks and its, like, non-perks. I mean, I have a bunch of heretic cards. You think I'm gonna run the heretic dragon? No. I mean, I most definitely fucking could, but I'm not going to. There's reasons why, I have so many fucking cards, but I'm not gonna sit there and run the archetypes for each and every one of these, each and every one of them. And I mean, eventually, I'm gonna sell this deck. Eventually, I'm gonna sell these decks that I'm making. And probably Dark Magician will probably go first, because it's the most... Dark Magician is actually the most expensive deck that I've made to date. Just one card alone cost me like $90. So, literally, it's the most expensive deck I've made to date. Dragon Maze is a very close second. Dragon Maze wasn't even all that expensive. I believe the total for Dragon Maze was only one card was expensive. I believe that one card cost me like $20.
Oh, someone got the party started.
I don't think I've ever spent a shit ton of money on a deck more than I spent on Dark Magician. And I was asking a couple buddies of mine why Dark Magician cards cost so much, because it's ridiculous how much they cost. And he was like, well, most of the Dark Magician cards are super rare and ultra rare and stuff like that. And I was like, for Dark Magician? What the hell?
Opening a hold. Watch it.
I could use that.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 4.
Why the hell is Dark Magician getting all these super and ultra rare cards for absolutely no benefit? I mean, for obvious benefit, support. like Magicians of Dark Illusion is a perfect card to put in that category because it's obvious a lot more fucking benefit.
Let's go this way.
But does that mean I'm gonna want to run that card? Maybe. I mean, I have two now because I needed it.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Heads up.
But like, seriously. And then there's one card. I don't know how to say the first two words of the card, but it's like Mahad, Mahad. That card, I ordered two of them. I already got one right now, and that card was fucking expensive. Like, Jesus Christ, man. I mean, I get it why now, but like, still, like.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots. Oh, start out.
Recharging shield.
Need to recharge.
Got one here. Start. Hey, I got you. Good old dependable Mirage, who's just the greatest friend, right? All right, we're down to 50% left. Yeah, that's a pretty easy math.
We taken out the kill leader. Good work.
Actually, give me my shield back.
Give my shield to recharge. One sec, healing up.
But like, seriously, like, I'm sorry if it doesn't make any sense to you guys, because it makes a shit ton of sense to me.
Rings coming. Let's explore this way.
I mean, you hit me, but for what reason?
Catching myself up.
I don't know why you hit me. Nor do I care right now. Ooh, more arrows.
Recharge the machine.
I thought he hit me because I grabbed the purple shield, but then I realized that he had a purple shield. So I don't know why the fuck he grabbed me. But as I said before, like, Dark Magician cards should not cost this much. Even if they are like ultra rares and super secret rares and shit like that, bro. Like, I understand that all these variations have a reason to cost so much. But Dark Magician, one of the very first archetypes, Dark Magician, costs a lot of money? Are you joking? Are you kidding?
Just gotta patch myself up.
Just a sec. One sec.
Like, besides Blue Eyes and Red Eyes, one of the very first archetypes. And you're trying to tell me that it costs, like, for one fusion monster, $89.99? Basically $90?
Come and get your birthday present.
Like, I don't think I want to do that, but I'm going to.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 2. Evo shield here. Level 3.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
New kill leader. Watch for that.
Like, I'm sorry, but if I have to spend like $90 on one card to make an archetype that I really want to make and that I think will be funny, I'ma do it. Regardless, I'ma do it. Cause out of everything, if I run an archetype and I think, oh, this archetype is fucking hilarious, I'ma run it. Like, my friend,
Send me a bag, yeah.
my friend gave me, because my friend knew it was my birthday.
Light ammo here. Light ammo here.
My friend knew it was my birthday, or a couple days after my birthday.
When we win, you hear me?
And he basically was like, "Hey, you like Yu-Gi-Oh, right?" And I said, "Yeah, I do." And he was like, "Oh, okay." And this man gifted me every single Numeronia card in that archetype because he knew that I liked Yu-Gi-Oh. So I have every single card to go into Numeronia. But am I ever gonna run this archetype? Probably fucking not. Because as funny as the archetype is, as absolutely funny as the archetype is, because it's hilarious, mind you. Okay, so basically, you do all this effort, you do a whole lot of effort to go into the boss monster. The boss monster basically makes it so he gains like 12, I think it's like 12,000 attack or no, it's like 10 million attack during your opponent's turn. And every single monster on your opponent's side of the field has to attack. And if they don't, if your opponent ends his turn,
This way.
you automatically win the duel. I'm sorry, but how fucking hilarious is that?
They're coming down.
How hilarious is Numeronia? Because just imagine it. Oh, I get 10,000 during your turn,
Leather too.
and if you even try to end your turn without attacking, because here's the thing, you either die by damage, you either die by absolute fucking damage, or you die because you ended the duel. And either way, you lost that match. Well, you didn't lose the match, but you lost that duel.
Void running.
This is why you don't move on without us, Rafe. I don't care how good you are. You don't move on without your teammates.
Firing.
Yep, and you're gonna go down and you're gonna leave, aren't you?
Placing a portal. I set the portal. I've been down.
Enemy shield cracked. Reloading.
Let's go this way.
Quick lad. Attention.
Got him. Reloading.
Recharging my
Oh,
shield.
she zoomed without her teammates.
Rings nearby. One. I don't even take a try. This one on feet. Flatland got your back.
Alright, enemy down. Shot fired, and they're hitting me. 45 seconds. Rings not too far, I'm okay with that.
How the fuck did your ass get over here?
Reloading. Charging shield.
Patching myself up.
Not far from the ring. Half a minute.
Ah, come on!
Reloading.
Let's go.
Mirage, come back! I picked both of you motherfuckers up! I took care of both of you motherfuckers the entire fucking game. Nah, y'all not supposed to leave me like that. Because I'm sitting there resing both of you motherfuckers. One of you fuckers could have turned around and helped me back up. Nah, y'all wanted to fucking be like, nah. Our lifeline's down? Nah, she ain't do nothing but pick us both up the entire fucking game. Nah, fuck that shit. Eh. Like, that's the thing. That's the thing, bro. That's the thing. I could fucking, this is gonna be our last game, by the way. But that's the thing. I like to run different decks. So I'm not just gonna run, like, OP decks. Like, yeah, I have Zeus. Yeah, I have Apollo. Yeah, I have fucking, access Code Talker. I'm not running any of them. Why? Because I don't need to. There's no reason for me to. Plus, I like to duel in person more than I like to duel online. Like, if I duel online, my jaws are usually the fucking shittiest jaws that you've ever seen. But if I duel in person, even if my opponent shuffles my deck, which is usually what they're supposed to do, but most of my opponents are just like, yeah, I trust you, go ahead. Like, even if my opponent shuffles my deck, I get absolutely astronomical good draws. Like, I've already practiced with this this Dark Magician deck. I was able to go into 3 fusion monsters in the first 3 turns. I was able to fucking not only go into the first 3 fusion monsters, but I was able to go into my XC monster twice, and why the fuck am I keep being Jump Master? But I was also able to like bring out my Venom Dragon. Like, it's just that easy.
This is a good LZ.
When I draw in person, I have so much better luck than I do if I draw online. It's like I'm actually the protagonist when I draw in person. But when I draw online, most of my hands are like, oh, we're gonna see how hard we can absolutely make you brick. And that's usually how it goes for me. Is I brick the absolute fucking hardest I possibly can.
I'm down. Oh, I actually got hit.
Cracked an enemy shield.
You're not alone.
Taking fire.
Pop a smoke.
Activating jump drive.
Take fire.
Round 1.
Giving him the chimney. Safety's out, folks.
Like, but in person, I draw really good. Look, any gun is good right now.
Hostile spotted. Spotted. Double timing it.
Tango down.
Give me a sec. That's an enemy shield.
Reloading.
Calling it spotted. Safety's out, folks. Enemy here. Contact. On my marker.
Mama's got a brand
Okay.
new bag.
Shooting. Enemy down.
Why are you? Okay.
I got you. They're shooting at me. Thermite out. All squad down. And they left gifts. I looted our teammate's banner. Tossing jump drive.
Bro, I'm so sorry though. But I overcame that. I should not have overcame that. The fuck happened? It's all because I'm playing fucking Loba, bro. Like, if I was not playing Loba, there was no way I was coming out of that alive. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. But fucking, I can't believe that.
45 seconds. Bring in close. Double time, people.
Like, I had nothing good to go for me, and I still overcame that. I can't believe I did that, though. Like, I had no good weapons. Well,
Taking fire. Smoke out. Reloading. Hostile light. Spotted. Give me a sec.
we're not in the ring. Move
Come on,
now.
move.
Let's relocate here.
Throwing jump drive. Reloading. Enemy down.
Ah, I was trying to sneak above. Alright, guys. That's going to be the end of the stream because I have to make food for myself. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.